Oh, hello, what's up? Welcome to the Inspired Vibes Lounge. This is episode number, what is it? 207. Welcome in. My second monitor sometimes doesn't load, and that's why I had the delay. Sometimes it just, I don't know, it's not, is it work? Oh, now it's working. Now it just decides to work and then it doesn't work because having the second monitor is super helpful for Jackbox. I got to fix my hair. I got to get a haircut. Um, let me see who's in the chat here. It's at Inspired Vibes Lounge on Instagram. I'm at Adam Choit. Be sure to subscribe. Red flannel again. Was I red flannel last week? I forget what I wore last week. I don't remember. Gay fashionista. He's a twink. All twinks are gay, right? There's no heterosexual twinks. All right, let's go back in the comments here. What is up? That's Pierre, I think. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Turkey Week, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Do we have any Canadians? Womp of Courtney's. Courtney live. Should we watch our stream? Maybe we ought to. My memes are not even quite ready. So I got to get that together. I don't have my shit together. What you got? I hope this is not the case. All right. Adam Jones, I think, just sent me a meme. Okay. Hopefully I can remember to do that. The Monday gathering is upon us. What's up, Paul? Evening, Miss Forest Mommy. Hey, Forest Mommy. Whoa, there's going to be memes. You know it. I just have to get them ready. Bear with me. Hey, Tony. Yellow. I have to restart computer. That was me. He probably got hacked. Worse. No, I don't know. The second monitor, I think we're all good now. Microphone is on, I think. Is this thing on? I certainly hope so. There better be memes there. I just need to set them up a little bit. Actually nominated one for tonight. We'll see if it made it in. I think I got that one. Let's see here. I can't wait for the jump scare. Did I do it well? Yo, welcome to the Inspired Vibes. I put my bass on and I put my bass woofer and speakers on max at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time every Monday. You're still on Long Island? In Long Island? On Long Island? Should have waited till 11:33. Make it more like 11:34. I saw the time when the audio will start at 1,000%, like the beginning of Back to the Future. Yeah, I should fix that. I could tweak that. I mean, I'm not a professional video audio editor, but I can use Adobe Premiere a little bit, enough to adjust the volume on a clip. The times there are changing. Is that a request? You got the wrong show. Oh shit, no jump scare. I thought I did a jump scare a little bit. Oh, welcome to maybe it got cut off. Maybe my jump scare got cut off. I definitely tried 3 episodes in a row of the red flannel. Are you sure? Let me see. Should I check? You check. I think that's what he's talking about. You're like a cartoon character who now has one outfit, because it's called. Well, I have a few outfits. I don't have a lot. I don't know if that's a criticism. Gay fashionista. Now we're getting caught up. 3 weeks, yes. 3 weeks in a row. It's a running gag. Keep it going next week too. What's up, Dan Snot? How we doing? Oh, I got a tweet too. I didn't even tweet that I'm live. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the retweets, Forest Mother, Dan Snot. Sup? Good to see you. I see that. Should I respond to your tweet right now or keep this moving along here? I'll quote quote queef quote tweet. What the fuck? What happened? I didn't do it right. I'm new to this platform. No, I got some memes ready to go. I could play some music. I could do whatever the hell we're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do. Figuring this shit out as we go here. You reposted, but undo repost and then repost. You can't repost. You got to do a repost or tweet quote. We be live. Exclamation point. 3 exclamation points. 3. How about just 1? 1 is good. We don't need to go crazy here. Fans love lore. Is that are you talking about wearing the shirt? Only rock stars can be 30 minutes late, Adam. I was 4 minutes late, and I was already in the chat from 2 accounts, basically communicating details. What's up, Mr. Dreist LK? Dreist LK, not because he usually intro video even appears. I don't know if that says Adam never took that shirt off. Whatever the hell you want. Queef quote. It's a queef quote. Queef. How do you spell queef? Doesn't matter. Queef quote. I'm gonna get the memes together right now. Let's do that. I'm gonna organize my memes. How's everybody else doing out there? You having a good week so far? I have to get my marijuanas ready. Oh, I was kind of thirsty, huh? I have to leave early tonight, so if you wanted to do Jackbox after memes, if you wanted to do Jackbox tight after memes, I wouldn't be mad. Tight? You mean right? Right after memes, I wouldn't be mad. I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm still trying. I still got to download the memes and shit. We's falling asleep at the wheel here. We're producing the show right now. I could show you my Google Drive. You show me yours, I'll show you. No, all right, here we go. Let's see. These are all from today. I see 8:57 in the morning. All right, how many we got here? We got a bunch. We got a bunch of memes. I got some on my phone here too. I think I got a handful more here. Let's see. Memes. What's for dinner? Yeah, these are worth yeah, we got to get these. We got to get these there too. 2, 3. I think that's 4 more here. Boom. Let's get them over. All right. Save, upload. Boom, boom, bam, boom. Are these downloaded? They are. Let's see here. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have any repeats or anything weird here. That's good. Good. I think I might have. Yeah, that one's good. Good. There we go. That one. We got okay. All right. Okay. Let me add Adam Jones's meme. I think he had something here as well. I think I did see this one. I don't know if I saw it with the exact text. I don't think I saw it with the text, but I definitely saw the image that you just sent me here. And then we're going to have a couple more here as well. What up? Queef tweet. I'm going to download some more memes here. How many we got here? We're going to have I think about 28 memes or so. So we got a pretty solid amount of memes, you know. Can't complain too much, you know. We can't have too many memes. Too. I don't know what I'm saying. I might have to jam first. Do one jam. One marijuana. I'll show you what I got here. Woodside. Oh, I should show you. He sent me. I'm gonna wash it, but Woodside, Randy from my Tedeschi Trucks band world. He sent me this right here. Weedside. See that? Look, Weedside, Queens, New York. 5022 72nd Street, Weedside. If you're ever in New York City, if you're in Queens, roll on by. But yeah, he sent me. He hooked me up here, so I got #honey jungle cake. I don't know if I've even had these yet. I don't know if I smoked this yet. Actually, now that I think about it, it took me. Oh, I did smoke one of these. Stoner. It took me 25 minutes to figure out how to open the case. Let's see how fancy this case is. You have to squeeze this top and squeeze this bottom, and then it opens. And then I should just show you because it's pretty cool. It comes with 5 marijuana cigarettes. Do you have to say air quotes or like whatever? I don't know. Okay. I'm on Rumble too. Should I run the scroll? No. What are we gonna do? Oh, I want to make sure I got those last. Did I get the last 4 memes there? I don't think I added those to the other folder yet. Let's make sure we do that. Okay, here we go. Forest Mommy's here. What up? That's so cool when Forest Mommy's here. Forest Mommy's like bacon. Makes everything better, right? Who's going to argue with that logic? Okay, yeah, 28 total memes. Okay, memes are queued up. They should be all queued up. That's good. Let's get a backing track going. I should probably switch chairs for that, but I might only do one short jam or so. Child-proof and stoner-proof pre-rollings, preconceived rolling nations. What did Tony LOL at Mr. 911 is gay? I like how Tony does all of his episodes if they're commemorating something. they're always never on the right date, and they're always like 2 weeks late or 3 weeks late or months late. If it's like in the case of George Floyd, is Adam Jones sending me more memes right now? More memes. Okay, that's not bad. And I know how you want me to how you would want me to word the text, the type of inflection I would have to deliver with this meme, this last one that Adam Jones sent me. I'm being very cryptic purposely because I'm teasing you guys, figuring out this. That's the nicest thing that anyone has ever said that's the nicest thing anyone has said about me. That you're like bacon. I will be forthright. I have described other people as bacon, but in a very, very different context and almost not as good context. Because I used it to describe Derek Trucks, because whenever his guitar playing is a part of a song, even if he's guesting on a song, he makes everything better, especially with his slide guitar. So that was more of in a musical context. Whereas Farce Mommy, just your mere presence. Like Derek Trucks is cool, but like his big thing is playing guitar. Whereas Farce Mommy, all you got to do is just exist and be seen. And if you say something, it's usually going to be like some base liberty shiz or something funny. So yeah, if you're like bacon, Choit, when you do, I can see a provocative bacon Farce Mommy photo shoot. Well, in your mind, you can. There goes the neighborhood. Tony here. Choit, when you do a musical performance, are you an artist whilst doing so? Am I an artist? Oh, I see. Are you asking me if I'm a performance artist? Are you setting me up here? No, because a performance artist is somebody. It's not specific to music. Could we look up the definition of a performance artist? Maybe I'm misusing it, to be honest with you. But I think you know what I mean when I say that and when I refer to you as one, a provocateur type. A provocateur is probably a kind of a performance artist. Performance artist is a creator who uses their own body and actions as a medium to convey artistic ideas, often blending theater, dance, and visual arts. Unlike traditional performance artists, frequently experimental, interactive, and can be spontaneous, with artists addressing social, political, and cultural issues to provoke thought and dialogue. Key figures improve your hero, Marina Abramovich. That's the first person they name, really? And then Yoko Ono? Wow, Google. What are you trying to do here? That's pretty fucked up. That's the first. And there's a picture. I think that's a picture of her, too. Wow. What kind of propaganda? Thanks for the propaganda, Google. Jeez. First thing that comes up. Bacon can make a photo shoot. You're welcome for the clarification. Let's see if I can figure out how to get the back speaker behind me going here. So first we want to disable the Bluetooth on my phone so the speaker doesn't get caught to that. Then we want to there it is. Now it's blue. That's good. We want to turn off the phone now. We want to turn off isolation. And now we want to, let's get a backing track going here. Reggae backing track. What if I type the word best? Is it play? It's muted. I don't like it. Testes, 1, 2, 3. Testes. We jamming. I wanna jam it with you. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. That should be alright. We jamming. I'll do one song. Turn echo cancellation on or off. It's off. Echo cancellation off. Reduce background noise is off. All you're doing just giving me a reminder. Thank you. It's off. Everything should be okay. I mean, by my low standards, but the correct low standards and settings for the song. All right, I'll do at least one song, and then we'll look at some memes. Maybe 2 songs. Maybe another jam. We'll see. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Yeah, we rolling, rolling on a river. Yeah, we rolling on a river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of a city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat green. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Yeah, we're rolling on a river. Yeah, we're rolling on a river. Yeah, we're rolling on a river. Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na. If you come bound to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you have no money. People on a river are happy to give. You know the big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Yeah, we're rolling on a river. Yeah, we're rolling on a river. Oh, I guess I have to do Jimmy Cliff. He passed away today. Did you guys see that? Thank you, Mr. Dog. Did I see that? We saw a doofus dog. There was a doofus dog meme last week. But yeah, you all see Jimmy Cliff passed away. I gotta do Sitting in Limbo. I guess I could do it later. Jimmy Cliff, the reggae musician. What did Rumble do to you? Well, I had a bad experience on Rumble on Saturday. It was awful. Were you in Sibling Revelry? What'd you do, Paul? If this was CCR version, that was good. Tina, you need to show more leg. That was CCR, more or less. But I did throw in the Ike Turner at the end, the rolling on the slow motion Ike Turner, whatever. He's not singing in slow motion. He just has that deep voice sometimes. Anyway, yeah, Jimmy Cliff passed away. There was more of a reggae musician. I think he's from it was foundering. His stream was unwatchable. Why? Because of technical things. He's a talented dude. He's like he's friends with Assbot. They've collabed. Can I say that word? Sitting here in limbo, but I know it won't be long. I'm sitting here in limbo, like a bird without a song. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me home. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the dice to roll. I'm sitting here in limbo, got some time to search my soul. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. I can't tell where life will lead me. I don't know where I've been. I can't see what life will show me. Only know what I've seen. Tried my hand at love and friendship, but all that is past and gone. What was it? This little boy's moving on. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the tide to flow. I'm sitting here in limbo, knowing that I have to go. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me home. Foundering Live scored the whole film. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you sent me that. Yeah, he's the Buster Keaton movie. What's it like to have talent like that and be good and not just be able to play pentatonic scale and a C chord? That's okay. I guess I've gotten good enough where it's fun. I'm at a level where I can kind of enjoy myself and express myself a little bit. Okay. I guess that's good for now. I could play more later, maybe. That's for Friday night. Friday night on Rumble is the music stream. This is something else. This is Jackbox. And this is memes and shit. And talk about politics, maybe. And argue with everyone and troll the racists. Troll. I knock down towers, as JC knows. That's my duty. I'm gonna make the racists a little less racist, the Zionists a little less Zionist. Just don't fit in with anyone ever. That's my goal. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna look at some memes because I got some memes. I think. What's a pentatonic scale? You know what a pentatonic scale? It's a 5-note scale. But what is a pentatonic? Is this gonna also bring up a Maria Abramovich? What is a pentatonic scale? Is a 5-note scale often used in popular music for its pleasant sound, which avoids dissonant intervals like half steps. There are two main types: the major pentatonic scale, which consists of the first, second, third, fifth, and sixth notes of a major scale, and the minor pentatonic scale, which consists of the first, flattened third, fourth, fifth, and a flattened seventh note of a minor scale. Pentagonic scale. Fitting in is for normies. That's true. Yeah. Individuals, etc. Fitting in sounds extremely homosexual. I guess it depends what you're fitting into. It depends on what you're what the thing is that you're trying to fit into, and what the thing that you're trying. All right, I'm gonna stop now. Making it worse. You guys are interesting. All right, let me find the memes here. What are we gonna do with all you people? All right, let's. Did I get this last one that Adam Choit sent me into the thread here? Let me make sure that's probably it. No, it's there. It's in the folder, but is it added to the thread? All right, I think we got everything. All right, here we go. Are we ready for some memes? I need to make. I always forget and then the segment comes and it's like time for memes. Is Anthony Tony here? Anthony Tony, not Mr. 9/11 is gay and Forest Mother. Because I know that they're appreciative of my meme analysis. I don't know if this is going to be a standout week per se. So, I know I cut off there because you know what? I didn't turn it back to, let's go back to podcast setup. So we're going to turn off the second mic and turn on cancellation and turn on reduced background noise. And Farce Mommy is here. All right, here we go. Let's look at some memes. It's time for memes. Insert meme introduction clips and graphics and stuff. I'll remember to do that one of these days and get that created or work on. You're not what? Tony's here. I don't my N-word. I'm confused. Spread cheer. Anyway, let's do this here. Here we go. Window. Share. All right. Yeah, this is kind of scary, but we're going to share it anyway. This one was actually sent from a user. Yeah, I'll continue guys to encourage to send me memes. That's good, I guess. I mean, I reserve the right to not share, but this is actually from Stoner. I don't know if he's here. I'm sharing your meme, Stoner. I thought this was kind of relevant. It got worse. We peaked in the 90s. Not seen here peaking in the 90s. Peaking in the 90s. You know why we peaked in the 90s? I don't know. My biased. Look, that hair is too big in the 80s. And something about these black and white bitches, that's something that just seems kind of absurd. That's your dead grandma and whatever, What? Those lips aren't hot? Should I do the news view? Where's the news view? This one. So today I need a border around here that's like the news and the thing that Courtney uses. News bulletin. Women have done this to them. Something about, when you mess with your face and you stop looking like you, they are all white, Adam. Yeah, what's your point? This graphic that's demeaning women, this sexist graphic is racist for not including black women, or it's not. It's not racist. You see, It's not racist it's not exclusionary. It's a positive thing that it's exclusionary. Anyway, we can move on from this one. This tree just keeps burning. Hashtag honey. Jungle cake is good. Premium cannabis hybrid. Hybrids are good. Adam, did you cancel the lip filler appointment? Are you talking to me? All right. Should we move on to the next meme? Are we ready to move on? Should I go back to the other view? This one's better for showing comments because it doesn't cut off the meme, but you can't really see the meme. I'll try to make good judgments with the anyway. So I could zoom a little bit on these broads. We could rank them. That's a different podcast. No, we're not going to do that. You said these black and white bitches, context matters. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't put out audio versions of this. I didn't put out. I'm not putting out an audio version of this, so I should be okay with that. That would sound equally racist, black and white bitches. I meant the color of the photo, not this. All right, we're gonna move on. There you go. There's the one that also a user submitted. Neocomp, please. Neocomp, please. There should be maybe an apostrophe. Do we get it? Do we get it? Are we able to make the connection? Maybe there should be a different font. Maybe a different picture of Ron Paul. Something more standoffish, stand-up-ish. Oh, that's your other one, but I think this can be perfected. This maybe an earlier draft. What you voted for, what you got. I hope this is not the case. Trump to Bush. He looks friendly to me. He is friendly. Ron Paul is super friendly. Ron Paul and cornrows. Yeah. I think that works. That could work. See what you can put together with the artificial intelligence. You've been given an assignment. That doesn't mean I'm going to share it, but I'll take a look at it if you send it to me. Nicest looking guy. He is the nicest looking guy. Forest Mother. That's what's so amazing about Ron Paul, or at least one of the things, or maybe this view it enables you can see. I gotta put my hat on early, I think. I'm too high to not be wearing a hat. So much better. I should wear sunglasses or glasses like Tony. Is that the trick? That's why all these musicians wear sunglasses. I do have drops, but I don't like putting things in my eyes. Other than air in my eyes. Air's okay. Are you talking about me, Forest Mommy? I'm just kidding. You can make a custom layout in the StreamYard. Probably. You can do it. Fresh tried to help me do that, but now I'm back to just using the non-frame frames, custom layout. Yeah, I'll figure it out. One of these days we're going to have it together. One of these days we're going to be more like Ron Paul. What happened to the share? What happened to the share? I'm going to reshare. All right. Window, Ron Paul. Only 70 more memes to go. Only 700 more memes to go. Yeah, this is the George Bush Trump thing. Because Trump's a neocon. He's hanging out with all the never Trumpers now. What does that tell you? That's a rhetorical question. Unless you don't know the answer, then you have to find out what that means. Is Tony considered mod or mod revival, neo mod or post mod? He's a twink. Hog Dog, what is up, Mr. Hog Dog? You dive into the sea, right? You got some crazy job. You find like shipwrecked parts or something. You're like a treasure hunter or something, right? I forget. I always remember that's your gig. Ted Cruz is great. Sarcasm is also something that I'm somewhat familiar with, I suppose. List of rebellions in the United States. List is incomplete. You can help by expanding it. I don't know that this was really on Wikipedia. Mafao, I'm just waking up. You are, I mean, I don't know what to do. Thank you for the support the other day on my Friday night stream. Good night, Mr. Thompson. Sending me Rumble rants. Very much appreciated. I could run the banner. Let's do that. Look at that. Support is appreciated. Rumble rants or Venmo, blah, 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 all that stuff. I won't keep it up the whole time, but I'll keep it up for a little bit. Limafao. We can go back here. I got you, fam. I like that Mark Levin as well. I listen to his podcast all the time. This is when I gotta go back to the other view. News bulletin here on your 420 news, right here at 4:20 o'clock. I'm gonna say 4:20 o'clock. That's when it is. Your 420 news live at 4:20 o'clock. All right, we're gonna move on. The great one, Mark Levin. Yeah, I got to get him on this show. That's the next step, you know. That's the next step for us as a live stream community, is to get Mark Levin on. How do I get him on? Should I tweet him? I should quote tweet Mark Levin. Oh, he sucks. Now we don't like him. Yeah, but that's where you got to get him on. He'll be combative. He won't be fun. We played Jackbox with him. Maybe he would play Jackbox, Mark Levin. Maybe if we don't talk politics, we warm him up by playing some Jackbox. Hardest OCD decision. I thought this was kind of creative. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? It's kind of stupid, kind of dumb. It's not going to make the best of the year, but I guess it's the creativity. I don't know if this is even real. You can't believe anything these days. Anyway, we're not going to spend too much time on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. This is good. Is it true? Do you think they had sexual relations together? I did not have sexual relations with the current president, Bill Clinton. Did he or did he not? Were there like those email leaks or whatever? Was that real? Was that real or no? Do you guys know? Why do all these well, we know the answers to all of this, but do you guys believe that? What do you think? I'm not surprised by any of this stuff. They're all a bunch of freaks blackmailing each other and shit. Anyway, it's a good meme. Very nice. I like the coat. Is that gay if I say that? But I like the Trump's coat here. All right, let's move on. I might have already shared this one. If anyone happens to remember me sharing this one at some point, you can call me out. You are not a cat. You fucking liar. Explain this then. No fucking way. Had to be there. This is more for me, I think. This is really, really dumb. This is one of the more dumb ones ever, I would say, for sure. But I can't say that it's not going to get nominated for something. It's not going to make it to the finals, but don't be surprised if a meme like this makes it to a few rounds for the best memes of the year. No, it's not going to make it that far, but it's a good one. I got some cat ones. He is back in stock. Wholesome memes. I have some wholesome cat memes, I guess. He's back in stock. Wholesome cat memes. All good, man. 2026. The code is fine. The picture is gay. Trump sucked Bubba's dick clean off to the bone. I mean, is that confirmed? All right. We can move on here. War before drones. It used to be so much fun. Now, like, drones kind of ruin it. Just go right above some target and drop a bomb on it. Boo. Back then, we used to have so much fun. Used to be way more, I don't know. I like this one. It seems silly. It's an interesting way. It's a good juxtaposition, I think. That, well, that's what I'm here for, to explain the meme, analyze the meme. Yeah, so it's like another one of those like juxtaposition-y memes. Like, remember when things used to be really bad for us still, but for a different reason? We should have never been killing each other in the first place. Makes people think. Usually people don't like to do that, but uh, sometimes they need to be pushed to uh, a little bit to use their brains. This is a really cool image in general, I think. Anyway, this is some Lisa Frank art. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is also user submitted. Red power, blue power, green power. Hello. Watt power, watt power, green power, black power. You gotta have a black one too if you want to be inclusive. Brown power. That could be a sketch, a sketch. White power. They all look at him. No, not like that. No, maybe like that a little bit. Why can't white people have a thing that does it? Why can't that's mine. I should encourage you. Proud of yourself. Green power. Green power. What? Not it's not WHITE. It's WATT. Oh man. Watt power. I'm gonna hold up a light bulb and start yelling watt power, watt power. Oh man, I'm gonna get. Yeah, let's go back to this meme. No, it's okay. I don't like any. I don't like anybody's. I don't like everyone. I don't like anyone's skin color. Y'all have weird skin. What if you're? Is there a phobia where you're afraid of all like anybody's skin phobic? I'm skin phobic. Watt power. Yeah, there you go. Watt power. I need to hold up a light bulb. I can hold up my my amplifier. I went back to the wrong meme here. All right. I overcooked the applesauce. I have a few of these. I'm susceptible to memes like this where it's, oh my God, I did a little thing and then my house is exploding. That really kind of never gets old for me. I'm kind of not that intelligent, so it's very I can be had. I can be had with the, oh my God, I did a little thing and then a very big terrible thing happened, because that's always going to be funny for some reason. I don't know. Why is that always funny when it doesn't happen to me? It's just a meme. It's probably artificial intelligence. 1.21 gigawatts. LOL. So yeah, overcooked the applesauce. Like the guys that when how I'm sure I shared it probably on the first time I shared a meme on this memes on this show. I probably shared the one with the spider. It's like fucking the house is like bashed in, and the guy's like got the spider. Like that's I'm never gonna not like those memes. Those that believe in watt power, I always have a problem with the joules. Okay, you got to slow down a little bit. Let's calm down. Okay, if that's not an engineering joke, I don't know what is. Okay, let's move on. We got to keep the train moving along here. Yo, this math stuff is so tight. I wonder if I don't know if I ever did this exactly, but this is my hero. It's see these the person who did this, I should not have so much admiration for. That's not healthy for anyone. For me to be like, this is the person that I think just because they're so ridiculous, like this type the person who would, I don't know. It's just funny, and it's not my test. Syntax error. I know, right? I know, right? You have to go back to news view. Today on the news, local man puts syntax error answer on all of his tests. I need to make the border, and that's when Paul can come back in and say, you could customize Windows or something. I'll look into it one of these days. Like I'm saying, I'm gonna get life. Class clown wins again. Classical clown. Now the Windows all kinds of messed up. It's acting all weird. Anyway, syntax error. Let's see. Can go to the next one here. I don't know why this window's all acting weird. That's fucking weird as shit. All right, that's better. Let's see here. Okay. Windows 11 is spying everybody, so we don't want to class clown. All right, let's move on. New year, new mental issues. This is a good one. This is pretty good right here. Adam Jones, are you still sending me? Oh no, the one with the cornrows. It looks like one I've already seen. I feel like that. Is this? It looks like Neocon. Please, you posted on Twitter X. Send it to. You should send it to one of the bigger accounts. Send it to like I don't know. Just submit it to someone. Say, sir, I offer you this meme. I feel like it's worthy of a debut on a bigger account. You know, where is it? Adam Jones added he sent me a meme with the cornrows here. And I'm suggesting you send it to like Rothmus or I don't know, some other fucking Sal the stockbroker. What's that guy's name? You know what I'm talking about? Not Sal the stockbroker, someone else. Syntax error. Syntax error. Syntax error. This is good. I don't even have Rumble open, so I wouldn't even know if I had Rumble rant, so that's not ideal either because StreamYard is terrible. Even though you could customize windows. New year, new mental issues. Is this somebody's phone number here? Or is that you saying boobs, what? 537 boob. Anyway. Sal hated on Mises Caucus for no good reason. Yeah, that wasn't cool. Yeah, you don't give him your memes. Maybe I'll share the cornrows next week. That's a tease right there. Boobless. Boobles. Boobless. Fucking autocorrect. We're gonna move on. Did I share this one already? I might have. Wrong enemy, the rich. People who use government control to control you. People who allow other people to live in peace. Yeah, this is pretty good. I think you can protest. I don't know what that means. If I've already shared this one, you know, I try really hard not to repeat memes, and if I was to, there would probably be a reason for it, and I would do it consciously. I reshare on Instagram sometimes on my stories because I really have no idea what I've shared there, and bad people don't give a fuck anyway. Comedians repost the same clips over and over again, so I can reshare other memes. I don't know where that came from, but people reuse content. That's all I'm saying. But for the purpose of the show, I try not to ones. I do think I remember most of them, but this is pretty good. This is pretty good, I think. Should I get a tattoo of this? Oh, really? Is this like complicated? Just like, can I get a tattoo of this? I get it on my arm, and people are like, what is your political view? And I just show them a tattoo. And it's like, whoa, that's like a really awesome graphic, man. You should get a tattoo of Forest Mommy. What if it's like okay, I got something creative, like sort of a creative idea. So listen to this. So we have like this graphic that I'm sharing tattooed on me. You know, it will make better use of space, and we could organize it and arrange it so it fits better. Dude, you just read my mind. You read my mind. You knew it. How did you know that? That's what I was going to say. I was moving too slowly, dude. We are on the same page. Yes, the cartoon version of Forest Mommy. And we could do something to make it clearly more Forest Mommy. You can do something with the wardrobe, or I don't know, even in an 8-bit way, we can still customize and still stay true to the get Daniel's painting of FM on you. Maybe not. If it not just that, that would have to be maybe be a smaller part of something bigger. Imagine that. Imagine I do that like one of these nights. This sounds like a. This is like what happens if we do like a the Hangover, like something like that happens. I wake up and I got the picture of Daniel's painting of Forest Mommy on me. I'll just you can just use the anyway. There's no better space than a tattoo of Forest Mommy. Cartoon Forest Mommy. And it comes with a bonus horse. All right, let's move on from this meme. What is this here? PETA. A fish's life is just as valuable to them as yours is to you. How come fish eat other fish, but we can't eat fish? PETA blocked you. This seems real. This Greg character is pretty funny. I don't know if that's actually him or not. If his name is Greg, probably like a corporation. It's like an office. Hello, welcome to Greg. It's like a receptionist, Greg Productions. It's like a few of his friends. I don't know. How do I work it for Greg? I want to be one of the Greg 166-769-35420 account. Yeah, that's a silly account. Yeah, I haven't shared any of Greg's tweets yet. But I've been trying to avoid tweets as memes. That's true. Even replies, but once in a while I'll use this use just straight Twitters for content. That's foreshadowing what is to come here. Maybe we turn off the banner for a minute. We can do more banner in a bit. One leg going down, other rib, something in your arm. What do you say? I want to zoom in because this is hard to read. Oh no! Wait, so no, fuck. The fuck? Where did that go? Did I just delete it? I think I deleted a meme. It said, what was that meme? I'll find it on my phone. That's fucked up. No, I know how to find it. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Do 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 do. Which one was it? I know which one it was. Dude, we have a bunch of more memes to go. Maybe I should oh, there it is. I got it right here. This one here. We'll just slide it right back in. No problem at all. We got memes. You got. Well, now I'm just testes. 1, 2, 3. Testicle difficulties. Testicle difficulties. All right. Let's set this up. All right. Now we're good. Boom. Boom. As we were right here. All right. Naughty Cat Cafe. And if you were wondering, it is not a strip club. That was a lot of work just for that. Yeah, that was worth all that. I think that was worth all that. Right? That was worth all that. All right. Moving on. Not a strip club is the Naughty Cat Cafe. We are just going to slide it back in. That's what she said. All right, here we go. How it feels to scroll on Pinterest at a dude. Like Pinterest, the problem for me with Pinterest is like you have to have an account, so it's like hard to like save shit because at any time I ever end up on, I'm like, nah, I don't want to use Pinterest. But can't say that you never scrolled. Everyone scrolled on Pinterest. I do like this meme. That guy sits when he pees. I like this meme though. It's making me laugh. Meme is making me laugh. This is funny. This is a good meme. Nominated for meme. This is nominated for me. All right, here we go. Let's move on. It's funny though. Even gay and funny. I need that meme. You need this one? What do you need to do with it? Bro, who's bro voting for? This is pretty dumb. This is dumber than when I first thought it. I thought like, oh, I'm like, oh, that's a good one. And then now when I'm sharing this one right now in real time with everyone, I'm like, oh, this is a really dumb meme. But nevertheless, there was no way that this was not going to be included in a weekly batch that in the weekly batch. I mean, this cracks a top 30 of the week meme, so to speak. All right. He's voting for Tim Walls. Oh, you remember this? This was when they dated back in the day. Charlie Kirk and Candace. My dad and my mom during the peak of 1967, man. The 60s were cool. Oh man, we're going a little crazy. That's a good plan here. When I got to piss super hard many times, I'll sit as long as I'm home. Lamau. Oh, that's Farce Mommy. If you want to see where I post from, bend over and I'll show you. That was a good one. I guess this week or recently, they Twitter was revealing where people's accounts were either created from or where they're other from. So I guess that's Farce Mommy's response to that, sort of being the conversation of the last few days or week or whatever. My account is from, if you want to see where I post from, bend over and I'll show you. Anyone else? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this one. I didn't mean to spend less that time. Anyone else here? Louie in the head for the Candace Kirk meme. Yeah. Do you remember they dated in this peak of 67? But they ended up just being friends, obviously. You know, she got married to that rich guy and he got married to, well, the jury is still out. The evidence we'll see. My ass is shaped like Palestine. Oh my god, the FOMO tweets of the week segment. Yeah, I got a couple here to put you the tease. That's kind of thing I do JC, I am trying to be conscious and try to remember to include at least one or two or three or maybe more of Farce mother tweets. To Farce Mommy, oh, you know what? I do have some of her retweets or she posts memes too. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to use that one. So if one person, people so I steal memes from all you people, or I accept the ones that are sent as well. So the weekly memes, of course, come from everybody, but specifically FOMO original thoughts, written tweets versus retweets is what I do. What I do scour for. There's usually a scouring before the week. I went back way too far. This is so nice. I should retweet this. Did I not retweet this? Did I see this on Instagram? I don't know where I got this from. Anyway, we are going to move on. Aw. Good peeps. Farce mother. Oh, this is also user submitted. A lot of good user submitted ones this week. This was a video, but I didn't think it needed. This works very well without a video. And I mean, yeah, I have somewhat mixed feelings about this because who's to say that guy in the casket, maybe this is his favorite thing, is what's happening right now. So like, a lot of people would think this is like disrespectful or not classy, maybe is another way to describe this. But maybe this is true love. And who are you to describe this not as true love? Maybe this is true love, not white. I think white, I think white people would do the same thing. Like, I think this woman is going to be a trailblazer and a trendsetter, and you're going to see the white twerkers. I mean, all these Americans got these big asses anyway to do this. Probably maybe the big ass is going to wake them up or something like that. I should probably move on. I'm being disrespectful to the twerker. Okay, maybe not. Not that disrespectful. That's why I am shocked. All right, is this real? It was a video, I think. It's probably real. Twerk me to heaven. I'll try to keep that in mind also, is that like, a lot of these videos, I usually don't look at videos as because I don't know. It's more fun I like sharing images. I may share more videos at some point, but something about the images is it's I think it's better for conversation. Maybe I don't know. I'm just sticking with that format for now. But I can take screen craps. I can take screen craps of videos, and this is like a perfect screen crap of video. I went backwards. This is cool. This is more like one of those that's just like a cool image. And I think that's real. This is a cool account. Bodega Cats of Instagram. I don't know if you follow, but do you guys follow Bodega Cats of Instagram? No, I still have black fatigue. That's racist. See, that's why you guys need me. I can make you all less racist. Good night, Mr. T. I have racist fatigue. I'm fatigued with your low key, middle key racism. You guys are all racist collectivists. But I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me because you guys are my friends. So thank you for that too. Thank you for your friendship, but not your casual racism. No, everybody's a little bit racist, I want to interview everybody's racist grandparents on the show. That's my dream and my goal is to like maybe I'll put out some booking. I can put out a thing and be like, is your grandparent alive and are they especially racist? I want to talk to them, and then I'll like try to be like that guy in that movie, that Netflix thing, who talked to all the KKK members, the black guy, and I'll make him a little less racist. I think that's a reply into the meme right here. But yeah, bodega cats. They just hang out and then they kill vermin and rats and shit. And of course, they find plenty of food in New York City, and I think they try to fix them and whatnot, neuter, so they don't fucking have a billion kittens everywhere. It's just part of the culture, I guess. Usually, these bodegas don't have that much food. They have a fucking big menu with all these things you could order, but then it's just like all you can do is get like this one like plate of what do you call it? Does anyone? Oh, good night, Mr. T. What's that plate called? That you get at bodegas? That one like Hispanic Latin plate. It's like Puerto Rican Cuban something. I don't know what it is. And it's got like the foil. It's on a plate, and you get like the foil on top. Anyway, but it is a hot food, I think, though. So anyway, here we go. I just remembered I got my hair did yesterday, so I'm a little bit less angry right now. I got to get a haircut too. I think that's going to be the next thing, or maybe I'll attempt to do it myself and just use the clippers and just trim this a little bit and do like the sides and make it short. Can't be that hard. The neckline is not too out of control at the moment, but everyone always does feel good after getting the hairs cut for sure. Farce mother. Me, that is you. Farce mother's cool. I feel happier when I get my hair done too. Do you wash your scalp with soap or with shampoo? That's like that is that like the quintessential retard question you ask someone who's bald? What there's some other people like what's it like to be tall? No, what's it like to be something? What's it like to be you? I feel happier when I get my hair done. I cut my own hair. Yeah, I've been doing it, but there gets a point where it's like, okay, we need to go to a place to get back on track. I get too far off track. I cut my own too, but get it done to make it more blonde. She gets it the color done. That's cool. I should do mine. I'm getting grayer, but you can't really see it, I guess, too much. But there's some more grays that are coming in. I'm being elderly millennial. What's the deal with getting older? What's the deal? All right. Bar soap, Dove, Man Care Plus Fresh. Gotcha. Thank you. All right, let's move on here. What I'm doing 5 minutes before I wake up. Kind of. This is not entirely. There is some craziness that goes on. Can't say this is too far off. I use dish soap. I don't give a fuck. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Just a little something to take the edge off. That's nice, right? That's good. Just a little something to take the edge off. I didn't. I guess I do like this one. This could crack. This could crack some kind of lists. I'm gonna have to go through thousands of memes to come up with the best of lists. My top. I'll have to make. I'll have to make a list of my top 5 edging off. Every week I have to ask what's the difference between edging and gooning. Anyway, this is a good one. They say it costs $0 to be kind. Like being a hater ain't free too. I probably already shared this one with a different user account shared there. I'm edging to this right now. Good to know. Should I look up edging versus gooning? All right. You guys can get mad at me if I've already shared this 8 episodes ago. Edging versus gooning, the immortal question. Are those the only choices? I'm just talking about definitions, not partaking. I do like this one too. A late edition. This is good. I like this a lot. This may end up in some future lists for sure. Some dude tried to stab me and ruined my favorite jacket. I know, right? First trying to kill me, and then I got a hole in my coat now to deal with. The fuck? Oh man, priorities. Some dude tried to stab me and ruin my favorite jacket. Not that he tried to kill me first. He tried to first stab me. Because think about it. Think about it. Because you're stabbing someone. So what happened? It's going to pierce the jacket first. So first, he tried to ruin the jacket and then tried to kill me. I thought gooning ends with a climax, but edging doesn't. But I'm not a scientist. No, gooning is not climaxing, but edging is what? Oh man, you guys, what are we gonna do with you people? Difference between gooning and edging. What's the difference between Reddit here? Does Reddit know? Goon? Yes, I'm over 18. No, I don't want to log in. Edging is a slow season. Gooning, I mean, you don't let it happen. Gooning, what is edging? Gooning is next level edging. But what is edging? It's supposed to be denial, delay. Edging is just delay. Singular moment where you stop all simulation, where you stop. Edging describes the singular moment in which you stop all simulation right before orgasm. Gooning is doing edging over and over again. Okay. Edging is right before climax, the moment when you stop, and gooning is just kind of the practice of edging essentially, or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, some guy tried to stab me and ruin my jacket, my favorite jacket. So first, it pierces the all right. I explained it already. Depressed millennials memes. I guess that's appropriate. It's tongue in cheek. We're not all depressed. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. WrestleMania. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. What do you mean? What did I walk into? Everything's fine. I don't know why somebody brought up the edging versus gooning. Why did that come up? Oh, because we were something to take a little something to take the edge off. A little something to take the edging off. Hard to swallow pills. Trump is a deep state puppet installed to usher in NWO agendas you'd resist under a Democrat. That's hard to swallow. This is for the MAGAs. The MAGAs. It wasn't me. I'm innocent. The MAGA people out there. Trump's he's less funny now. Forest Mommy, you did retweet this. If a female got a little bit of cellulite, do you care? I don't give a fuck what kind of phone she got. Oh, no, that's funny. That is pretty funny. I don't care what kind of phone, what kind of carrier she has. No, this is a good one. Cellular light, cellular light. Oh, I don't give a fuck what kind of phone she got. Oh, that's nice. What's on your hat? Lila, landslide Lila. I got to get a new hat from her so that you can, that's more readable. Then I would wear it. I need more streaming hats. All right. I think that might be the last meme. Let's see. Testes 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's the last meme. We can play some Jackbox. We can get started. I'll try not to. Oh, what did I just do? Did I just close everything out? No, we're still streaming. That's good. Testes. What's the difference between? All right, we can close that one. That Reddit thread. So we learned today. We learned the difference between gooning and edging. Well done, everybody. I'll remember now. I'll remember now. I also know what a back beaver. What did we call that? What is that other thing? I'm learning all these important terminologies. Gooning, edging, and back beavers, or whatever it's called. Wumporf. Wumporf doesn't mean anything. That's like 6, 7, I think. That's back burger. What did I say? I think that's what I said. Back burger, yeah. That's we don't need to unless somebody needs to know, but I think everyone knows what these things are. Know your back burgers. Know your goonings, know your edgings. Wumporf does actually mean something. Well, I'm less interested. Well, you can share if you would like. Share. Are you going to share what the class what that does mean, Mr. Tony? But I am not missing Jackbox. All right, yeah, I got to start this up here. So what we're going to do is move that to the other window. This is why it's good. That's why I had to refresh or restart my computer to make sure that second window would pop my second monitor. Where's my Steam app? There it is. All right. Memes. There were some good memes today. That was pretty solid. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with the memes. Some really, really dumb ones. We had some wholesome in there. It was a good mix overall. I do tend to. I'm proud of my eclectic mix. Some really dumb memes, some political stuff. You know, we cover our bases here. You know, solid memes, Adam. Thank you. Yeah, it's all about me. If I'm entertained by them, I'm like, you know, somebody's got to send Tony the link. Maybe later. Maybe later we send Tony the link. Good meme day. All right. We're going to go to library. Jackbox. Should we I forget how to do the code thing and all that. It doesn't really matter. We're not usually getting repeat questions too much in this game, so it should be fine. I also have the other Jackbox Party Pack 2, which has Quiplash on it. So that's another option. I could switch the audio back to my main computer here. You guys want to hear this? Nah, you don't need it. I'll read the questions. The hostings. How do I exit full screen? Testes. No, I don't want to exit. I want to exit, not maximize. It's stuck. Let me go back here. Testes. 1/4. Did Tony say what 1/4 means? Did I miss it? I gotta make coffee and eat first. What are you gonna eat? And what are you gonna make? You're gonna make like espresso, cafe latte, cafe latte, cafe latte. Yeah, I guess I want to exit. How do I? Yes, I want to exit. How do I? This is dumb. All right, we're gonna try this again. Testes. Tony wants to tell us what 1/4 means, but he wants to do it on screen. That is correct. I'll need to see more of a good faith effort that we're going to get a legitimate answer before I agree to bring him on for that. I think that's only fair. I don't. I'm funny. I entertain myself. All right, I'm going to start Jackbox Quiplash momentarily. I'm getting it together over here. I swear. I'm loading the game right now, connecting to Jackbox game services. I really, really want to tell you guys. If you want to talk to me, you don't have to make up a whole song and dance. You don't have to make up a whole song and dance. Well, she already did say send Tony the link. How do I get rid of how long have I had that on? All right. UOV. UOVC. Dude. Tony wants to tell us what 1/4 means, but oh, I went back too far. Do you guys ever try to guess the code before he says it? I left the last letter off until I signed in there. Farce Mommy's playing. That's cool. I should tweet quote. Playing Jackbox now. Playing Jackbox. Playing Jack Off Party Pack. We be live. Quote tweet. I have to give you guys some time to log in because I got yelled at that one time. Was that last week? You started the game so early. You didn't even give people the chance to sign in, and everybody got locked out. All right, I'm gonna stop now. All right. What am I quote tweeting? Quiplash. Playing Quiplash now! Exclamation point. Come on by. Come hang. Come play / hang. Play / hang. Come play / hang. Come on, play and jam. No. Playing Quiplash now! Exclamation point. Do I need an emoji? I'm just gonna send that. All right. What about 7? Could I start now with 7? Or am I gonna get chastised? You didn't give everyone an. Oh, there's a Quiplash. All right, now we can start. 8 people. All right. So if you win this game, when it's 8 people, that means you're good. Even though it's usually the same 3 people who win. I win. I win sometimes. Once in a while. Quipping Lashington. What kind of snacks do I have besides? I need to get more more on camera stream snacks. I'll work on it. Maybe yogurt is good because it doesn't get in my braces. I'll work on it. I'll get life together one of these days. Vanilla yogurt whitens your teeth, right? I love yogurt. Yogurt. Yo, what up, Gert? All right. Prompts are up somewhere on my computer. Where is my all right? So prompts are up. Answer. You guys know how to play this game. All right, I guess I'm saying that. I'm thinking. Thinking. We got 10 seconds. Okay. What kind of answers was this? All right. The first prompt up is what New York City did with King Kong's body? Nothing. Took DNA to make his grandson Harambe. Wonderful. Wonderful. 145 voted for that. Quiplash. Nothing. Gotta try, right? I love framing the yoga. I love yoga, putting them something. Smile to my face. A terrible trade you can make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. A Jewish man, one yogurt, or I yogurt. So that's a one. Do 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 do. Oh, people really voted for one yogurt? Wow. That's pretty dumb. I really couldn't think of much. The worst thing to hear as an art class paints your nude form. That guy has a weird mustache. No, seriously, get it hard. Do 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 do. All right, I have voted. I voted for no, seriously, get it hard. 5-1. This guy has a weird mustache. 42069 is me. Don't throw out those used chopsticks. They can be used to impale midget, chew on. Okay. Pierce with a sharp instrument. Something David Schwimmer probably repeats to himself every day. Fuck or just keep swimming. All right. Mine sucks. I tried thinking too long. Vlad would be proud of me. Just keep swimming. Yeah, that's awesome. Just keep swimming. Do. Something you don't usually see on engaged couples registry lists. Womp woof or anal beads and butt plugs. I'll wait till anal. I don't know. I guess you wouldn't see the anal beads and butt plugs, but you wouldn't see one porf either. I voted for one porf because you might see the. I don't know. Elvis's last words probably. Give me that bacon banana sandwich. Fart sounds. Wow. This is a tough one. Obviously, I admitted that I'm a voter here. Okay. I did end up going with fart sounds. Split the vote. I'll screen capture that one right there. Well done, both contestants. Is that what you guys are, contestants? A sign your parents may have sheltered you as a kid. I never fart or thinking sucks is a bad word. Okay. Do 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 do. Sign your parents may have sheltered you as a kid. I never fart. Thinking sucks is a bad word. Me versus Farce Mommy. Farce Mommy with the 4-1 win. Well done, Miss Farce Mommy. I never fart in public. Maybe I should have gone with I never fart loudly. I needed a more refined answer. Gamey Bush with the lead. What else is new? Good night, Mr. Thompson near the top. What else is new? Where's Saw? What the? No, it's okay. Testes. All right, prompts are up here. Okay. I'm working on it. Okay. Waiting on one more. I voted. I did. Oh, someone didn't. Who was that? JC. That happens. And it did just happen. The worst person to be on a plane with would constantly talk to me or trying to hijack, crash the plane. Would constantly talk to me, constantly trying to hijack, crash the plane. Test is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. Where'd JC go? Quiplasher. Is it because of my conjugation of the verb? Oh, Gamey Bush did vote for me. I thought I got swept there. A good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. Frying more bacon. Perfect lube for 50 gallons of carrots. Oh my goodness. I did vote for the carrots. One porf. Oh my goodness. We keep it clean here. You know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to kill you. Bars, mommy. JC is a conscientious acceptor. Kill you. My name is Shady. I'll fucking kill you. That's a good song. It would be awesome if you could grow blank in a garden, a dildo or a pussy. Oh, everybody kind of wants the same things in life. 2, 1, and 0. I did vote for that garden pussy. 3, 2. Garden dildos. Hey, everybody gets something. This is an adult. This stream is not for children. Write a really dramatic line for a doctor to say in a TV medical drama. I'm announcing that 20 episodes in, 200 episodes in. Right, okay, I read it. Sorry for not reading it out loud. I got distracted by my own thoughts. I did vote for the carrots, but again, these are both great answers. Really well done here. I'm sorry your kid has autism. I'm sorry you have carrots up your butt. Like, well done. Why not both? Exactly. The perfect man is tall, dark, and white, not a twink. LOL. Okay, not bad. Amusing, I suppose. 1-4 first me, and 3-2 goes to 1-4. I don't think I'm in last, but I don't think I'm in first place here. What happens if you eat too many hot dogs? They will merge into a gamey bush. JC went to the bathroom, probably. JC has 20 other streams up right now. The hardest part about being a US president is that every day you must decide blank, how to get penetrated by the Jews, which migrant child to grape. Okay. Both refer to graping, I suppose. There's some graping going on. Zionists, Zionistas. I did vote for the graping. I'll vote for some Jew answers some of the time. I pick and choose. Did I win? I don't think I won. I'm in second to last place. Gamey Bush in lead heading into Final Jeopardy. Last lash. KPL. Have we had this before? This is so dumb. I'm gonna lower everyone's the IQ of the room. I feel like no, it's not that bad. All right, let's see. KPL, what do we got here? We got Killer Penguin, Lesbians, Killer Pie, Lemony, Killing Pussy Loudly, Crispy Piece Leg, Carry Punches Losers, Kill People Later, Chronic Pussy Lickers, Kill Patrick Losers. Okay, let me vote here. What do I like here? I'm gonna go with okay, let's go for that. And then that too. I think there's something good enough here for a third place here. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, all right. I'm excited to share my analysis of why I voted the way I did here. I had the only wholesome answer. We'll say mine was wholesome too. I had Killer Pie Lemony. Or you were referring to a different one? I liked Kill People Later. That was my second answer. I put Killer Penguin Lesbians was my first choice, and then I put Chronic Pussy Lickers third, just for the K, Chronic with a K. Why not? Did anyone vote for? No one liked Killer Pie Lemony. Killer pie. Lemony. What was wrong with that answer? Am I in dead last? Yes. Gamey Bush with the win. What else is new? Congratulations, Limafowl. Killer pie. Lemony. Killer pie. Lemony. Took DNA to make his grandson Harambe. King Kong. Just keep swimming. JC when he played the game. Should we go for another round here? Go for another game? Limafowl. Good job, Paul. Good job, Paul. Limafowl. Testes. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna go with new players just so we make sure everybody's who's playing wants to play. We're gonna go new players. I'm gonna refresh my Jackbox.tv page here. More Quiplash for Quiplash or do the drawing one. Do you guys want to try another game? Do you guys want to play? Do you want to go back to the pack? I can share the pack screen for a second. You could at least see. Here's the party pack 3. More Quiplash says good night, Mr. T. No, I don't want to exit. That's TKO's the drawing one. It's too slow paced. Can test out round 1 of something. The hockey one is good. What hockey one? The murder party sucks. Faking this game sucks. And trivia murder party sucks. Espionage is okay, but it's just too slow moving, and it's just not as fun as Quiplash. Usually, we end up saying, "Why are we not playing Quiplash?" More Quiplash says Carrie. I think we got to do Quiplash. More Cuntlash. Back to pack. I didn't mean to do that. More Quiplash. More Quiplash. What about just my wonderful face? No, I'm just setting up that so I can be the first to log in. So I'm the admin here. I'll set up more Quiplash here. By the time we decide what to play, we could have already been playing Quiplash for like 20 minutes already. What do my neighbors think? I think it might be on Jackbox 7. Which game? Cuntlash? It's on Jackbox 7. All right. Oh, here's the code here. D Y X H. Let's share my screen. DYXH. It'll share in a second. It should. Jesus, what is wrong with the shared screen function here? What the hell, man? Share. The fuck is... the code is DYXH. DYXH. I am going to get this screen shared in a second. DYXH. There it is. Okay, snot. Got it down. DYXH. I want a JC version of Wheel of Fortune where the goal is for JC to solve the entire puzzle before the rest of us can. That's what usually happens. Anyone else want to play Jackbox? I'll give it another... How much more time do I need to give it? Another minute? 60 seconds to see who else wants to jump in? Jackbox. Oh, I know what. I got some. I'll do some texting. Was that my bat? Did my speaker? I think did my was that my smoke alarm? Is that racist? Needs to replace the batteries. I think my smoke alarm just I think I just got the warning. Adam is officially black. I guess so. Oh man, where did that come from and how do I replace the batteries? Oh man. Chirp, chirp. Oh man, here we go. I'm gonna mute my microphone. I gotta fix that, huh? Damn ceiling birds. He always disconnects and the crowd stays. All right. Replace your batteries on the DST days. What does that mean? Dude, I gotta go. I gotta fix that. I think I'm gonna end this because that shit's still going off. I got to figure out how to open that and change the batteries. You can still hear it. I got to figure this out. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. How do you fix this? It's like one of those big round ones. Don't end it. Just leave it. It's fucking hilarious. Just pull the battery. Where is it? Can I broadcast from? Come on, bro. I'd like to just take the replace the battery. It probably takes what is it, a 9 volt? Yeah, that's what I was thinking I'd do. We want to hear it. I can stream from my phone and show you guys. Yeah, we can do this. Team effort. Let me log in. No. 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 No, I don't. Okay. Enter studio. Will I be able to? Is this going to work? Allow cam and mic access. Allow. I should probably cover that. Adam also. That's what I'm going to call my other name. Device not connected. Okay. Hold on. I got to close Jackbox first. Okay. Should I boot out the other me? My mic is muted. Testing. This is what it looks like. This thing says turn, twist off. So it doesn't really twist. Turn it counterclockwise. On. I'm seeing it on like a delay here. It's gonna hurt my hand. Counterclockwise. On and off is this way. Twist. It's like I have to squeeze first. Yeah. This is so old. Push it in. I feel like this one's not even on. I'm gonna look at hold the base while separately turning. All right, then I gotta put this mic, put this down for a second. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. That's not working. Holding the base down. Oh, now I got it. But where's the battery? Where the fuck is the battery? It's just like plugged into the wall. See? Where's the battery go? Is there a battery to be replaced? A fuse? Oh man. Maybe this is a fuse. How do you fix it? What does I do? What does I do? Wait, hold on. Is that wired in? Yeah. So maybe a fuse is blown? Show me that again. I gotta flip the camera. It's still beeping. I feel like the one downstairs doesn't work. That might not be a battery powered one. So what the fuck do I need to do? Push that test button. Where's the test button? This right here. Push. Chirp. Push the test button. I pushed it once. Is there a battery compartment where the wires are plugged in? Hold on. I don't see any place a battery would go. This is the part where I get electrocuted. Look it up. Look up the brand. Hold on, you guys can help me. Can you see the brand? Take a, what is it? This say? Carbon monoxide alarm. I don't know how the fuck. Always on. Testing. Green light. Push to hush. Push to hush. What? Hold it. When do I get to just kill myself? Yeah. Let me see what you guys said. It's a signal to let everyone know he's black now. You know, you're not the first person to, believe it or not, you're the first person to say, how do I share? Can I share comments? How do I do that? I don't want to show comments, but I want to be able to see them. Now I lost them. Shit. Adam, you are dropping property values all around you without chirping. Push to hush. Show me the entire thing. All right, I'll flip the camera around. Back to back camera. Here. Oh, I'm gonna fall downstairs. Yeah, all right. Now maybe we'll get a better view here. Push to hush. Did that do anything? Does it say battery? Where does it say battery? Sealed lithium battery. Always on. But that still needs to be replaced. Sealed where? Sealed where? Where is it sealed? In here? Why? So text my landlord. Push to test weekly. Push to hush. Red alarm. Move to fresh air. What? It says sealed lithium. It's dead then. Yeah. So how do I disable this? Is there a covering for the battery space? I don't know. What do you guys see? I guess. Is this where the battery space is here? I'm not sure. I really would rather not get electrocuted. It shows the back where the wires plug in. I'm trying here. Pull the white tab out. This white tab here. Or this white tab. What white tab? What's the circle? I don't know. This doesn't look like batteries. Warning. There's a lot of warnings on here. smash it with a sledgehammer. That's my next plan, honestly. Wait. Still be. Hush. Press to hush. My neck hurts. I want to go eat bananas and cry. Not sure which order. Just yank it off with manly force. Show comment. Alright, I can still do that from here. That's great. How do I get rid of the comment? I'm a foul. Show on stage. Great. Do I look good on this camera on my phone? As long as I look good. This is not really what I wanted to deal with right now. TBH. Are we going to Quiplash? I'd like to. No, I'm going to figure it. I got to text my landlord, I guess. What do I do? Help me. That's not what I meant to do. Back camera. Just pull out these wires here. Yank it off, unplug it, and plug it back in. Just bust it, but do not cut those wires. Somebody jokes. People think you're gay. That's okay. I'm not gonna have sex with them. You guys can't see. Just make it stop. Testes. All right, we're gonna end this. I think we're gonna end this in the stream here. I think that's probably the first step. Okay. Testes. 1, 2, 3. All right, hold on. You still here? Yeah, weird endings are cool. This is gonna be one. I did push to hush. Push to hush. I did. Did indeed. Did you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Why don't you jam to the beep? You're losing mad points. Damn it. How many did I have initially? None of you guys were able to help me anyway. Did you hold it down? All right, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to figure this out. If you can help me, DM me, text me, hop on a call. All right, peace. We done it. Thank you for hanging. More memes, more everything next time. Friday night stream I'll set up. You don't tap it, you hold it down. I'll try it again. It's still beeping. All right, I'm just going to kill myself. All right. I want to eat bananas first and then kill myself. Oh my God. All right, later, guys. Peace.